Hello and welcome to our show today. I'm Chris Perdue, your host. We have a couple of guests that we plan on listening and speaking with later on, but right now I'd like to introduce our first guest, which comes to us from Roseville, Georgia, the Sinards, singing the song Help Is on the Way.
Well, a woman in the Bible days, last meal almost gone. God sent Elijah to make his word known. He said, woman, don't you worry. God sent me today. And before she even asked him, help is on the way. Just hold on a little longer. Help is on the way. A brighter day is coming to those who believe and pray. Help won't help tomorrow if you give up today. Just hold on a little longer. Help is on the way.
How many knows if you'll hold on a little longer, no matter what we go through or what trials we face, if we just hold on just a little bit longer, help is on its way. Glory to God. Yes, it is.
Well, troubles of this life come by, burdens get you down. You think no one is listening, you think no one's around. Oh, remember what His Word says. Trust Him and obey. Keep your eyes toward the heavens, 'cause your help is on the way. Just hold on a little longer. Help is on the way. Brighter day is coming to those who believe and pray. Help won't help tomorrow if you give up today. Just hold on a little longer. Help is on the way. Help won't help tomorrow if you give up today. Just hold on a little longer. Help is on the way.
Glory to God if you just hold on. Don't give up. Just hold on and trust in Him. And I promise you help is on its way. Glory to God.
That was the Sonars, and now let's have them come out and let's have a little chat with them a little bit. Wow, thank you so much here for being here with us today. These are the Sonars. I am so glad, and I did say it correctly, right? The Sonars. And I know some people may pronounce that name wrong. I'm sure you've heard various various things there and stuff like that.
We've been called everything, so it's all. We've been called everything, so that's all right. But yeah, that's how you pronounce it.
Awesome. Now, when did you all start singing?
Well, I started singing about years ago, and I guess about 6 years old. My dad was a traveling preacher, and we travel, and they used to stand me up on the altar, and when I get up to sing, but I've been singing. Me and my wife's been singing about 2 years together, so
That's cool.
I've been singing about all my life.
That's awesome. So you've only been singing really for two. Now, did you start singing before you all got together?
No.
No. So
No.
so wherever he came along, he brought you along for the ride.
Exactly.
With all the music and everything.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Now you actually a little bit of history here on you all, especially you, is you are the president of our organization.
Yes.
And can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, sir. I'm the president of the Georgia Gospel Country and Bluegrass Association, which is the Georgia chapter of NACMA out of Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, at the Country Tonight Theater.
Awesome, awesome. And I'm sure you're probably always looking for, are y'all always looking for new members?
Absolutely.
And
Yes,
things like
sir.
that?
Always.
So make sure if you want to go through and be interested in joining in with them and underneath their umbrella there, they would be a great group actually to go through and be part of. That's awesome.
We do a lot of showcases in churches. We do a lot of churches, a lot of campgrounds. We just, wherever the Lord opens doors, we go.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, now y'all have y'all won some awards, as well for yourself?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Awesome.
Mostly in bluegrass.
Mostly in bluegrass.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, listen, I've enjoyed that song. Help is on the way, the one y'all did just a little bit ago there, and you're getting ready to go through and get ready to do some more for us today. And thank you so much for being here with us today. Absolutely love you guys, and we're I'm sure the people at home are enjoying you as well.
It's
But,
good to be here with you. Appreciate you having us here.
Well, thank you. And now, if somebody wants to get in touch with you, how would they go about doing that?
Well, they can get in touch with me through Wayne Sinard Facebook,
Okay.
and
Or Brenda Weeks Sinard, or the Gospel Country and Bluegrass Association
Okay.
on Facebook.
All right. Now, is the gospel, the Georgia Gospel Music and Bluegrass Association, is it like all one word, or is that like
No,
like
it's
initials?
separate.
Or,
Yes, or
okay.
GGCBA is our initial.
GGCBA. Awesome. Well, there you go, folks. Go through and look these folks up, and if you need a great group to have in your church, these are some great folks to have right here. Thank you so much for being on the show.
thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. I hope you've enjoyed the visit with the Sonars, and now let's have them join us again for another song. Here's a song called Thanks to Calvary.
I went back to that place where I used to go. I saw the same old crowd I knew before. When they asked me what had happened, I tried to tell them. Thanks to Calvary, I don't go there anymore. Thanks to Calvary, I'm not the man I used to be. Thanks to Calvary, things are different than before. While the tears run down my face, I tried to tell them. Thanks to Calvary, I don't go there anymore. Thank you, Jesus. I went back to that old house where we used to live. My little boy ran in here behind the door. I said, son, don't you worry, you have a brand new daddy now. Oh, thank you, my God. Thanks to Calvary, we don't live here anymore. Thanks to Calvary, I'm not the man I used to be. Thanks to Calvary, things are different than before. While the tears run down my face, I try to tell them. Thanks to Calvary, I don't go there anymore.
you, Father.
Hey, I want to thank the Sonars for some uplifting songs here and for joining us today. Now we're going to pull back a couple songs from the vault from the past episodes that we've taped before, and here's a couple of those singers right here.
I can tell you all the many things I've done while on this earth, of service to my fellow men, things people think have worth, of charity and sacrifice, but you would only see the little bit of good I've done. But this is not about me. It's all about the blood. It's all about the cross. It's all about the life he gave, our souls to save, that we would not be lost. It's all about an empty grave. To conquer death, he paid the cost. It's all about Jesus. Oh yes, it's all about the blood. We try to do the things we think are pleasing in God's sight, but all the works of good we do will never make us right. The only road to heaven paved the way at Calvary, that whosoever will could come and live eternally. It's all about the blood. It's all about the cross. It's all about the life he gave, our souls to save, that we would not be lost. It's all about an empty grave. To conquer death, he paid the cost. It's all about Jesus. Oh yes, it's all about the blood. What can wash away my sins? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. It's all about the blood. It's all about the cross. It's all about the life he gave, our souls to save, that we would not be lost. It's all about an empty grave. To conquer death, he paid the cost. It's all about Jesus. Oh yes, it's all about the blood. It's all about Jesus. Oh yes, it's all about the blood. All about the blood. Simon Peter, won't you put those nets down? Follow me and I'll lead you right out of this town to a place where no boat has ever been. Oh, I will make you a fisher of men. Jesus walked out on the water, said, take courage, it is me. Peter trusted and he wanted to go farther. So he focused on Jesus and stepped out of that boat. And then he walked on the water. Just like Peter, I want to go farther. Tread on that sea and walk on the water. Step where he steps and go where he goes. Side by side where the sea billows roll. When the sea roars with all of its fullness, and the rumble of the thunder consumes the sky, whatever comes my way, it's no bother. For I'm walking with my heavenly Father. Jesus walked out on the water, said, take courage, it is me. Peter trusted and he wanted to go farther. So he focused on Jesus and stepped out of that boat. And then he so easily succumb. Compared to your neighbor, you're an absolute bum. But Jesus gave his life, it was given for us all. He's calling out your name, my friend, oh, won't you heed the call? Don't think that you're too bad to come into God's presence. The blood can wash you white as the pure driven snow. No matter what you've done, just place it at the altar. God's grace is sufficient, he wants you to know. We've all fallen short, for none of us is worthy. God paid the price so all could come if only we would. So don't think that you're too bad to come into God's presence. But also, my friend, don't go thinking you're too good. Has God been speaking to your heart about this path you've trod? But Satan whispers you're so good that you don't need God. When it comes to worldly sin, you're a model of restraint. Compared to your neighbor, you're an absolute saint. But Jesus gave his life, it was given for us all. He's calling out your name, my friend, oh, won't you heed the call? Don't think that you're too bad to come into God's presence. The blood can wash you white as the pure driven snow. No matter what you've done, just place it at the altar. God's grace is sufficient, he wants you to know. We've all fallen short, for none of us is worthy. God paid the price so all could come if only we would. So don't think that you're too bad to come into God's presence. But also, my friend, don't go thinking you're too good. Don't think that you're too bad to come into God's presence. The blood can wash you white as the pure driven snow. No matter what you've done, just place it at the altar. God's grace is sufficient, he wants you to know. We've all fallen short, for none of us is worthy. God paid the price so all could come if only we would. So don't think that you're too bad to come into God's presence. But also, my friend, don't go thinking you're too good. So don't think that you're too bad to come into God's presence. But also, my friend, don't go thinking you're too good. Too good. Don't think you're too good. There are little thoughts for little minds. Sometimes I think I'm the kind to worry needlessly, I guess. But Jesus says, come unto me, believe and you will receive. Lay your burdens down, I'll do the rest. And he comes in time on time, every time I need him, just when I think I'm gonna fail. The answer's yes, no, maybe so. I don't worry 'cause I know he's in time on time, every time I need him.
That's right. He's always on time, folks.
While struggling through the bitter days, I fall upon my knees and pray to get relief. Where else could I go? But Jesus, here I am again, helpless and I need a friend. I'll depend on you to ease my troubled soul. And he comes in time on time, every time I need him, just when I think I'm gonna fail. The answer's yes, no, maybe so. I don't worry 'cause I know he's in time on time, every time I need him. My God comes in time on time, every time I need him, just when I think I'm gonna fail. The answer's yes, no,
comes in time. I need Him. Amen. Yes, He does.
When I was born, there was a record written in a place downtown, and they knew a lot about me from birth until now. But there's another record that means much more than those. It's written with the blood of Jesus and everything He knows, from the courthouse to the kingdom. My name is written down, from the dusty books to the book of life. That is where my name is found. From a shelf somewhere to a mansion He has built for me to share. I'll leave the shelf of the courthouse to live with Him there. Oh, the doctor signed the paper, the great physician, he wrote my name. When I asked Him to forgive me, I knew I'd never be the same. And on that line that says Father, oh, it made me almost cry. When I stood up, I saw nail prints, and He said, child, it is I. From the courthouse to the kingdom, my name was written down. From the dusty books to the book of life, that is where my name is found. From a shelf somewhere to a mansion He has built for me to share. I'll leave the shelf of the courthouse to live with Him there. From the courthouse to the kingdom, my name was written down.
It may seem peculiar to believe in a land, though we've not seen, we still call it home. But our faith sees it clearly, and our hearts are fixed. We rejoice in that blessed home. Rejoice, my children, rejoice, for our name's been recorded today. Be glad, exceedingly glad, for heaven is ours to claim. To look at God's children, this world just might say
just don't know. We are heirs to a throne, and our name is on the deep. Rejoice, my children, rejoice, for our name's been recorded. Exceedingly glad, for heaven is ours to claim. Be glad, exceedingly glad, for heaven is ours. Rejoice, rejoice.
I want to thank the Sonars and all of our other guests today for joining us. We've had such a great time with them. We hope you've enjoyed the episode today of The Voice He Hears. And please check out the website at thevoicehehears.com. You should, if you ever want to go through and join us, please send us an email. God bless you, and thank you so much for watching.